Hello, everybody. I am Grant Fluff from Flusher Sports Zone, and welcome back to another broadcast. Tonight, Game 6 of the first round series between the Carolina Hurricanes and the Boston Bruins. The Hurricanes winning Game 5, 5-1, and they look to eliminate the Bruins from the playoffs for the first time since 2008 tonight. Or will the Bruins do exactly what they did in games 3 and 4, and that is win on home ice and force a game 7 Saturday night in Raleigh? Should be an interesting game. I have not been giving my pregame predictions, and I will not tonight. However, the home team has won each game, and no matter the outcome, the Hurricanes were the team to score first in each game, at least up to this point. So we'll see what happens. Todd Angeli ends the national anthem, 7:09 Eastern Time, and we're ready for puck drop on this lovely May evening here in Boston, Massachusetts. Antti Ranta, fifth start this series and 4 starts, 2-run record, and 942 save percentage, celebrating his 33rd birthday tonight. Jeremy Swayman, 2-1 in the playoffs this year, 911 save percentage. Coming off his first career playoff loss, looks to stay undefeated at the Garden. Rob Brendamore, head coach for the Hurricanes. Bruins head coach Bruce Cassidy. Is this Bruce Cassidy's last game as a Bruin coach? Is this Patrice Bergeron's last game as a Bruin? I don't know. Bruins switching up the defensive pairings. Hampus Lindholm back in the lineup. Jordan Staal beats Charlie Coyle for the faceoff, and away we go. Derek Forbot and Charlie McAvoy, the top pairing for the Bruins. Matt Grzelcyk inactive. He took a lot of penalties in Game 5, dealing with personal issues. They'll get Grzelcyk ready for Game 7 if necessary. Mike Riley will remain out there. I believe he's on the same pairing as Brendan Carlo. As the Bruins bring it up ahead, Trent Frederick making his playoff debut. Chris Wagner added the lineup for the Bruins. Thomas Nosek bumped down to the 4th line. At least that's your more important line changes for the Bruins. As Slavin goes D to D off the boards by D'Angelo, and it will be an icing 46 seconds into the game. If there is a Game 7 Saturday night, I do plan on commentating that. Also plan on commentating a Game 7 for the Celtics-Bucks series on Sunday, if necessary. As McAvoy sends it around the boards, takes a turnaround shot, missed to the glove side. Brad Marchand tripped up, takes a shot, and that one was blocked. Bergeron down low, DeBrusk sends it over to Marchand, tries to find DeBrusk again, and Slavin backhands it off the boards. Icing called? No. McAvoy sends it up ahead. Pastrnak flips it in. Marchand plays it around the boards. Teravainen gets hit by Pastrnak. This one's going to be brought up ahead now by the Bruins. Backhanded in by Erik Haula. Martinikas lost possession. Taylor Hall over to Brandon Carlo. Tries to find Pastrnak on the left wing. Didn't connect. And we got a whistle here. Minute 45 into the game. Timo Teravainen laid a hit on Pastrnak. Now Pasta will go for the line change. Let's take a look again. Good hit by Pastrnak on Teravainen in front of the Carolina bench. And Teravainen just, I guess, seeks his revenge a little bit there. So both men hit each other. Face-off taken just outside the Bruins' end. Swayman. Riley plays it off the face-off win by Boston. Nosek tries to poke it. He pokes it back to Nick Foligno. Foligno off the boards. Flip back into Carolina's end. Brendan Smith has it now. The ex-New York Rangers sends it off the boards. Around the boards, Swayman dishes it aside for Carlo. Oh, Carlo passes it back to Swayman as Kakaniemi was in his face. And now the Bruins will bring it out to center. Curtis Lazar can't steal it from the Carolina player. Up ahead goes Martin Nikas. Shoots it into the glove side of Swayman. Now Connor Clifton finds Lazar off the boards. Carolina gets it back. Slavin shoots it in. Round it goes. Swayman leaves it for Clifton. And Swayman gets run into. No penalty. Swayman outside his crease. Molino, coil a wrist shot, glove saved by Ranta. Antti Ranta with probably his best save of the game there. Almost 3 minutes in. Charlie Coyle comes in one-on-one. Good pass. Bruins go 2-on-2 against 3 on the other end, and a good save by Ranta. What's up to Evil the Hope? Thanks for stopping by. The Bruins never lose. Well, thank you. I am having a blessed day. The Bruins never lose. Well, they're trailing in the series, but with a chance to force Game 7 tonight, it looks like, just like in Games 3 and 4, the Bruins are looking like the better team at home. Taylor Hall's shot saved by Ranta, as Hall took that right off the Hurricanes defenseman. Jesus, series, I'm trying to gather my words here. The story of the series, there we go. It's just been the home teams won every game. Never lose your support, that's right. Nope, I haven't given up hope yet. But the Bruins have lost 3 in this series, and yes, a must win for the Wild, a must win for the Bruins, must win for the Lightning, and a must win for the Oilers. 4 Game 6s tonight, 3 Game 6s tomorrow night. Tomorrow I will be out of action broadcasting anything, but good news is I should be able to commentate on Saturday. Here's a slap shot. That one deflects wide to the blocker side of Swayman. The Bruins will send it up ahead. Hall plays it ahead to Nino Niederreiter. Bruins get it back. Quick pass. DeBrusk stays on sides. Jake DeBrusk finds McAvoy. A shot. Almost slips 5-hole. And Marchand was there for the rebound and he couldn't score. Carolina sends it up the other way. 2-on-2. Centering pass to Meshnikov. Misses the blocker side. DeBrusk down low. Aho. Back to the blue line. Slavin D to D. Back over. Jakob Slavin shot. Saved by Swayman. Bruins send it back into Carolina's end. D'Angelo had the second goal in Game 5. Brings it up ahead. Seth Jarvis off the boards. D'Angelo's spin move at the blue line. A backhander on goal. Saved by Swayman. What happened to the Celtics last night? I just think they choked. Want my honest opinion on that. They were winning with 11 with like 6 minutes left, and they just blew it. They just started shooting threes like no tomorrow, which I did not understand, and cost them in the end. Bruins bounce this one off the boards. This could be a very devastating day for Boston sports fans here. The Bruins and Celtics could both be eliminated by either the start or the end of the weekend. So very nerve-wracking time to be a Boston sports fan right now. Swayman saves that one on Ian Cole, the former Penguin and Blue defenseman. Let's take a look here on the replay. Bruins just going to find DeBrusk wide open on the right wing side. Cuts it up the middle. Good pass to McAvoy. Puck almost trickles by Ranta. Bergeron was out in front. If Bergeron had a quicker reaction to that loose puck, either he or Marchand could have scored. He's taking another glove side here, Swayman. Yeah, took a page out of the Timberwolves book. How about the Warriors? You thought Golden State was winning last night. Ugh. The Grizzlies demolished them. And I don't know how long Jay Morant's going to be out for. Holla against Trocheck on the face-off dot, and Holla went too early, and now he's going to get kicked out, and Holla yelling at the official here. Oh my goodness. Both men stay at the dot. Trocheck went early, but the officials just said whatever. And they dropped the puck. Bruins steal Pastrnak off the stick of Hall. They bring it in. Down low to the ex-Minnesota Wild, Eric Haula. He finds Pastrnak. Hall, down low to Haula. Back to Hall. Board play on the left wing side. Haula lost possession. Teravainen bounces it off the glass. Riley saves it from going the distance. He goes to Carlo. Carlo shoots it in around the boards. Ronta stops it for Slavin. We are 6 minutes into the game. No score yet. Jordan Stahl walks on in, centering pass for Nino Niederreiter, another former Wild, and a good save by Swayman hugging the post. Carolina brings it up ahead again. Stahl to Niederreiter. To D'Angelo, Niederreiter out in front for Stahl, saves Swayman, loose puck, and puck goes in, but no goal is called, and now we have a scrum on the side of the net. We're going to head to commercial break. Still scoreless between the Hurricanes and the Bruins. All right, so we're going to do what we did yesterday. We're going to go back on Weddle. This is like my new favorite thing to do. It's guess an NFL player. I already completed the regular 2 Weddles, so we're not going to do that because that would be cheating. But we're always going to try the hard mode. 7 games played. I got 100%. I also played a couple of extra games at school, like I mentioned, and got those right as well. We're going to play again, and we're just going to see how many we can go. Now, I will pull up the ESPN broadcast, or the ESPN pages, and that, for the sole reason, is because offensive linemen are potential answers. Offensive linemen are potential answers, and I know a lot of people don't know a lot of information about offensive linemen, including myself. I can admit if it's a certain lineman, I'm not going to know much information about him. So pretty much, we're just going to roll with it unless I'm pretty confused on the player I have, or again, it is a lineman. I won't abuse looking at the rosters, but I would like to obviously figure out who I get right. So we're going to begin first with, you just got to guess a random player, all right? We're going to go with Clayton Feldrum from the Miami Dolphins. And wow, that was a very good guess. He is a safety. He's under 6'1", or 28 years old, and he wears number 42, and he's in the AFC. So we don't even have to guess an NFC player, unless I want to, but I'm not going to here. AFC East, all right, safety. We are going to go with now Justin Simmons of the Denver Broncos. Watch that be right. It is not right. He's 6'2". I did not know that. I knew he wasn't 42, but I was just trying to get more information on him. Next up, we will go. All right, well, the game is going to be back underway in a second. We're going to go Jesse Bates, though, real quickly. FC North, 25 years old. All right, we'll get back to that. Just know that Vikings Bradbury is terrible. Oh, yeah, I know. Bradbury, he's the center, right? Maybe, I don't know, but I've definitely heard of him before. At least the last name. Marchand working against Shea, gets taken down by Shea, and the officials don't call a thing. Yeah, oh yeah, he is the center. I thought so. Yeah, I kind of, I know a little bit about him. Sebastian Aho sends this one up ahead. Here's the pass off the boards. Bruins will bring this one up ahead to the final 12:40. No sack. Over to Lazar. Erdis Lazar off the stick of no sack. Around the boards. Swayman will play this one over to Connor Clifton. Up ahead, Nick Foligno. Pass, shot, missed to the glove side of Ranta. Kakaniemi. Up ahead, Carolina flips it off the glass. Clifton finds Nosak, then dishes it over to Mike Riley. Flips it in. D'Angelo hit by Hall. Can't understand why the Vikings haven't made a play for CJ Treader. That's true, knowing his knees were questionable last year, but it would be a massive upgrade center. Yeah, JC Treader, I mean, there's a lot of free agents that have been signing it. JC Treader is probably the biggest name out of all the offensive linemen, at least off the top of my head. But, I mean, Treader's available. James Bradbury's now available. Jarvis Landry, Julio Jones. I mean, these guys haven't signed contracts. Gronk doesn't know if he's playing or not, so he hasn't been signed by anybody. There's still a lot of really good free agents available. It's weird. It's very strange how many great free agents are still available at this point of the year. I mean, we're not even talking about the defense yet. I mean, I brought up Bradbury, we still have Ndamukong Suh, Jadeveon Clowney. That shot is a good save by Ranta. But, like, we're talking about a lot of really solid players. Odell Beckham Jr. as well. I kind of forgot about him. Granted, he would have been signed by now if he didn't get injured, but still. Odell Beckham Jr. technically. Like, a lot of great players are still in free agency. Or at least a lot of players that you would expect to be signed by now are still in free agency. I mean, you just had guys like Keelan Cole getting signed yesterday. Like, that shows you how many free agency moves are going to be made. Bruins lost possession. Carolina goes up 2-on-1. Oh boy, Aho. Oh yeah, Joe! Aho got smoked! Hurricane warning! Charlie McAvoy laid him out! Oh! Sebastian Aho! See ya! Oh, he's heading to the bench. Whoa! McAvoy, an explosion in the Bruins' end. Oh, that was Brian Campbell on RJ Umberger type hit. Whoo! That was one of the greatest shoulder-to-shoulder hits you'll ever see. Oh, that was a masterpiece. McAvoy stunned. Well, anyway, the Bruins, or the Hurricanes, rather, flip back in the Bruins end. And we have an icing, 9:43 to go. Hold on. That hit was the hit of the playoffs right there. Any free agents I would like the Jaguars to target? Jarvis Landry, Odell Beckham Jr., Julio Jones. Competent tight end. Who? I feel like we signed. Oh, yeah, we signed Evan Ingram. I was like, I feel like we signed a tight end. Evan Ingram's okay, but I'd rather someone else. Like, I wish the Jaguars signed Austin Hooper instead of got Evan Ingram, but whatever. They could certainly target a corner. I mean, they have Williams and Griffin, but you still have guys like Like Xavier Rhodes is still available. Kevin King, I know those aren't really great options, but they're better than Chris Claybrooks. If you get what I mean. I would love Ndamukong Suh for the pass rush since they passed on Hutchinson. So yeah, I would pretty much love them to get a defensive lineman or a tackle. Draw line set to protect. Oh, Trevor Lawrence. Did you get Trevor Lawrence and Zach Wilson mixed up? Dude, I don't know. I mean, Brendan Sheriff is a great player, but I mean, as long as he doesn't turn into an Andrew Norwell type contract, I'm cool with it. I think Zach Wilson will do pretty well this year too, but no, Trevor's gonna do better. If Trevor's throwing more picks than touchdowns again this year, I'm gonna genuinely question how good he is. All right, so he's in the West. I don't want it. Oh no, he's not in the West. He's in the South. He's in the South. Rudy Ford. Oh, Jaguars safety number 27. No way is it Andrew Wingard. Oh, I'm getting trolled. I am getting trolled. Bro, no way Weddle just put my least favorite Jaguar as the Weddle. No way. No way. Oh my God, I'm getting trolled today. I am getting so trolled right now. Wow. Bro. My least favorite Jaguar is the Weddle. I mean, I got it right, so I don't care, but that's so funny. He's literally my least favorite player on the team. That is hysterical. That's funny. Anyway, the Bruins bring it up ahead. The final 8:45 to go in the first. Carolina goes up 2-4, and they shoot it wide of Swayman. Niederreiter's shot is blocked. Slavin, centering shot for Stahl. That one's blocked. Stahl lost possession to Riley out in front, and Coyle backhands it away. Slavin, D to D. Down low. Slavin. D'Angelo shot, glove save, Swayman, and Carlo tells Jakob Slavin to get out of his way. Is your new coach grind against young ladies as well as the last one? I don't know, man. Great interview question if we ever get Doug Peterson on the channel for sure. Hurricanes win the draw. Take a shot on goal. Blocker saved by Swayman. Bruins will bring it up ahead. They flip it in. Polino. Working against Brady Shea. Gets taken down. Polino. Around the boards. He has Lazar. Back down low to Foligno. Gets tripped up. Ronta goes in the Cujo roll. And Carolina will clear it out of harm's way. If it's Lindholm. As a Bruin cuts on in. Pass and no sack blocked. Perfect centering pass. And Carolina blocks the shot. And now we have a whistle. Do we have a penalty coming up here? We do. 2-minute penalty for hooking. Who's it against? It's going to be against Sebastian Aho. So the Bruins are going on the first power play of the game. Let's take a look here on the replay. Aho, who does he trip up here? Oh, he's going to trip up Nosak. He got his stick between the legs. Can't do that. It wasn't the most egregious trip, but Was a trip nonetheless. Bruins penalty kill 8%, ranked 7th in the playoffs. Bruins power play ranked 10th with 20%. Pasternak tripped as well, and the referee does not call a penalty. Carolina clears. Swayman leaves it for McAvoy. Over to Marchand, to McAvoy, to Marchand, offsides. The calls for this series, 50-50. This hasn't been the worst series. I've seen a hockey series with far worse officiating than this one. But, I would say Tampa Bay Toronto's had worse officials than this series. But I don't know. Not great. Not terrible, not great. I mean, they called a stupid penalty on Forbot. Roughing, even though he took off a player's helmet when they were both trying to fight each other. Yeah, right. That wasn't roughing, but Carolina fans could honestly argue that trip wasn't on Aho either, but it is what it is. I'm so used to the Bruins getting bad calls. I almost have sympathy for the Bruins whenever they get a terrible call go their way. Pasternak shot, save Raanta. Marchand shoots wide. Puck goes in behind the net. Around the boards it goes. McAvoy keeps it away from Ian Cole. DeBrusk tries to steal. He takes the seat as Raanta will clear. We go, Antti Raanta doing his own clearing. Swayman to Pasternak. Well, 50 seconds on the power play. Pasternak goes on in. Pasternak skates back. Pass to Marchand. Marchand steps on the brakes. Craig Smith down low. Hall. Smith. Hall. Blue line, Lindholm. Hall. Oh, yeah, and Marchand open on the left wing. Missed the pass, though. Craig Smith then loses possession, and now the Bruins got 15 seconds left on the power play. Lindholm, back pass. Charlie Coyle finds Craig Smith. Smith to Hall, then connect. Lindholm, his shot. Locked out front, backhander by Smith is saved by Raanta. And that's the end of the power play. Centering pass for Smith doesn't connect. Hall lost it. And Craig Smith and Smith on Smith action. Craig and Brendan hit each other. Now 5 minutes to go in the first. Bruins work back from their own end with Carlo. Yeah, I know, it's natural to have PTSD from all the bad calling. Yep. 2019 against the Blues. 2018 against the Lightning. Last year against the Islanders. I've been through playoff series with worse officiating. Bruins Capitals last year, I think, even had worse officiating than this one. And the Bruins won that series easily. Here's Jarvis, the backhand pass, save made by Swayman on the wrist shot. Slavin now back in his own end, goes D to D. Off the boards to flex off a Hurricane stick. Swayman plays it aside for McAvoy. DeBrusk finds Nosak, lost possession. Forbot sends it ahead. Bruins now bring it up ahead. Here's Bergeron, weaves his way around 2 players, flips it in blocker side. DeBrusk hits Brendan Pesce. Here's a shot by Bergeron, saved by Raanta, no smother. Carolina will bring it up ahead to the final 3:45. Connor Clifton, he's got a man open. That's Marchand, weak backhander. Marchand gets the loose puck, turnaround shot. He doesn't get the shot off as Brendan Pesce was there. Niederreiter sends it ahead to Jesper Fast, and he will send it back to Niederreiter. Centering pass doesn't connect. Lindholm broke it up. Final 3:20. Off the boards, Lindholm. Can't find Craig Smith. Bounced off a skate. Here's a shot, save Swayman in that position. Coyle gets the rebound and clears it, no problem. Ian Cole hit. Bruins get it right in front of their bench. Hala, the backhand pass to the defenseman. Carlo shoots it in. Smith will take the hit from Hala. still has possession. Pasternak there to attempt to poke it away. Around the boards it goes for Vincent Trocheck. Brings it up ahead for the Hurricanes. Over to Teravainen to Nikas. Shot on goal. Saved by Swayman hugging the post. Riley lost possession. Bruins trying to clear. They can't do it. Shea keeps it in. It bounces off of Teravainen's stick. Back over to Slavin. Down low. Carlo delivers the hit. And the Bruins will bounce it off the glass. They'll roll down the length of the rink. No icing. D'Angelo's there. The final 2 minutes of the first period. D'Angelo off the boards. Forbot there. Plays over to McAvoy. Heavy hitting is definitely slowed down since midway through the first. Ever since that McAvoy hit, no team's really been throwing the body too much. Lazar finds Nosak down low. Centering pass, can't connect. Nosak will find McAvoy at the blue line, but he gets by him. Bruins, we haven't had a stoppage in about 4 minutes here. Looks like we're only going to get 2 commercial breaks this period. Pretty nice, considering. Bergeron lost possession. Carolina will bring it out to the final minute of period 1. Both teams running around like a flying chicken. Here comes the Bruins. Marchand, turnaround shot. Turned aside. Riley down low. DeBrusk has it. Jake DeBrusk shielding the puck. Pass down low. Pesce steals. Fost to his defenseman. Shea from behind his net. Frederick in front of Ranta. Passes it over to the left wing. Brings it on in. That one will touch for an icing. 20.7 seconds to go in the first. There's no way they go to commercial break, and they won't. Oh, if they did, I would have been irate. It would have been like 20 seconds. Give me a break. But no commercial break. This one's cleared. Here's a shot save made by Swayman. Around to the final 5 seconds. 4-3 centering pass doesn't connect. Lindholm clears. Period over. All right. The Bruins do not allow first period goal for the first time since, you guessed it, game 1. There you go. Second period. Beginning in about 19 minutes. Oh, yeah, and I'm wearing the Cincinnati Bengals AFC Championship game. They'll be back, I hope. If the Jaguars or Saints don't win the Super Bowl next year, I kind of want it to be the Bengals. Oh. All right. Jags full schedule been released yet? Maybe. What's up, John? Thanks for stopping by. Go Blues, go Cardinals. We'll see. Got a Minnesota fan also in the chat. You could potentially see some chirping between the Blues and Wild fan. That'll be fun. There we go. And the St. Louis Cardinals, man, losing to the Baltimore Orioles today. I don't know what was up with that. That series tied at 1. You lost $500 on the Super Bowl. I won $20 while watching the Super Bowl. Although I was absolutely devastated. I really wanted the Bengals to win. I'm one who would cheer for a team. Like, I'm one where the Jaguars will be in the Super Bowl. I could bet $100 the Jaguars lose that game. I can win $100, or the Jaguars winning the Super Bowl. Unless I am broke to the point where I don't have a car, a house, nothing, I am picking the Jaguars winning the Super Bowl. That's basically how I roll. Like, money's important to me, but like in terms of watching sports, I would rather see the team I want to win, especially when it's a championship game. All right, we'll go with the Weddle for now. So we got Andrew Wingard, my least favorite Jaguar. That's ironic. I'm glad I got that one on camera, though. That's so funny. All right. LA Rams go St. Louis Rams. That's right. Shouldn't have moved from LA. You're right about that one. Or shouldn't move from St. Louis, rather. Yeah, I don't like Stan Kroenke. I'm not the biggest fan of him. Taking the damn points to set straight up, you would have won. I don't really plan on bench sports. I don't know. I probably would be okay at it, but not going to try it. All right, we're going to go with another. Well, this one way less random. Zach Ertz. Okay, offensive player. Old offensive player. That's cool. All right, who we got now? We are going to go with. Okay, he's in the AFC. Emmanuel Sanders isn't signed yet, so it wouldn't be Emmanuel Sanders. Although that would be a pretty good guess. We will go with. I know he's younger than 31, but Jamison Crowder. Okay. Didn't really solve us much. That actually probably worsened us because we already knew he was in the AFC. We will now guess. Ooh, it's kind of a tough one. Let's go with. Stick AFC. Should I do AFC quarterback? Who's the oldest quarterback in the AFC right now? Is it Matt Ryan? I mean, it's not going to be Matt Ryan, but player is 6'4". Okay. He ain't a QB and he ain't in the South. Running back from the West is going to be my next guess. Older than 31, though? That seems weird. He better not be a lineman. Oh, no. We might have to bring out the lineman card here. I guess West or North? I'm going to guess West first. Who's a running back over 30, who's basically 32 or older in that division, in either division? I have no idea. This expansion team going to go St. Louis again? Maybe the other expansion team goes to St. Louis. I don't know. Probably not, though. The NFL is probably going to want to go somewhere they haven't gone before, which I kind of don't blame them. As long as they don't fully move a team over to London, that would be so stupid if they actually do that. All right. Who we got? We got I'm tempted to just guess a random running back just to hope for the best. Mike Boone on team, he's on the Broncos. I knew that, but he's not a running back. Oh no, we have an offensive lineman. Oh goodness, and he plays in the North. Oh, well, I'm just gonna guess Ronnie. Well, actually, Ronnie Staley's. Well, I was gonna say it was a poor guess, but because I knew he was younger. But we know he's on the Ravens. And I'm going to make my final guess. Juwan James. Oh, that was a good guess, though. Wait, what? He's not. What? He's a fullback. Is he? Wait a minute. Tight end, wide receiver, quarterback, running back, offensive tackle. What? Wait a minute here. What? other positions would there be? I'm running low, running kind of sort of low on guesses. How old is Patrick Ricard? Is he seriously that old? Patrick Ricard? I guess he might be. Patrick Ricard is born in. Oh, he's born in Massachusetts. There we go. I respect it. There we go. Massachusetts native as Spencer. I live like an hour away from Spencer, but I like it. Massachusetts kid. All right. He signed a 3-year deal with them this offseason. Really? Why did I not hear about this? He's 27, so it's not even Rick Shard. What? Do they got offensive tackle and offensive lineman? Really? Hold on. You see, like on ESPN. Well, you can't see him on ESPN right now, but for something like this, when it's a player this tough, I'm gonna have to look up because this is kind of weird. I mean, it's cheating, but not really. I'm still like taking a guess at who the player is based off of my options, so it's not like I'm like fully cheating. All right, let's take a look at guards. He's 6'4". So he's 6'4". Frank Gore still playing now. Frank Gore retires. Frank Gore retired last month. Mexican team? Probably not a Mexico team. I mean, that would make more sense than a London team, but probably not. Kevin Zeitler. Here's a good guess. If it's not Kevin Zeitler, boys, we may not be able to get this one. Hold on here. If I could spell Kevin right, that would be nice. Kevin Zeitler. Oh, what am I pressing here? So that's weird. I thought they had offensive tackle under offense. I thought they had like all the linemen under one thing. No, they did get the guards and tackles different. That's cool. The more you know. All right. Go. Oh, what did I do? I gotta refresh it. Play again. 9 for 9 on this device. Dallas Mayer wants another NFL team. That's stupid. Why would the Dallas Mayer want another NFL team? The Cowboys already bring in like way too much money. Other than get a team that can actually like win a Super Bowl. I mean, as long as they get a team who can win a Super Bowl every 30 years, hey, maybe they'll be just as successful. All right. Speaking of the Cowboys, let's begin with a Cowboy player this time. We're gonna go with DeMarcus Lawrence. That wasn't a bad guess. We know he's 6'3". We know he's defensive. We know he's in the NFC. That actually wasn't a terrible guess. We got Darnell Hunter next. Might as well. NFC North. 27 years old. I'm gonna guess Dean Lowry on this one. Ooh, 27 years old, NFC North still. He's got to be on the Bears then. I'm gonna cast this marsh for a second. Let's see here. Hicks is a free agent. Oh yeah, Hicks is another agent that hasn't been signed yet. North. I feel like it's the I'm gonna try this one. Justin Jones. Expecting him to be it. I was checking. Okay, so he's on the Lions. 6'3", 27 years old. He's on the Lions. Lions lineman. We're 27 years old. Is this Deshaun Hand or whatever Hand? Oh, he's not. Oh, he signed with the Titans. Oh, I didn't even know he signed with the Titans. Oh, he used to play on the Lions. I didn't know he signed with the Titans though. Oh, dang. Okay, that was a good guess. If he still played on the Lions. FLT to San Antonio? I wouldn't be against it. It'd be interesting. I was say Aiden Hutchinson, but I realized. All right, I still have 5 more guesses here, so I'm just gonna shoot arts here. Lions North 6'3" defensive end. Oh my god, how is that not correct? We'll go with John. I don't think this is right, but we're gonna go with him anyway. This is killing me. Look at how close we've gotten. Now we could sue this a couple years ago. Yeah, exactly. Would have been Sue if this was back in like 2012. Ugh. My goodness, these are some pretty close guesses. I'm so close to it. I'm at the right height, right team. This is a joke. Come on, man. Don't do this to me. We gotta get this right. And I'm like looking. I know. This is one I have to look up. I have no idea at this point. It could be anybody. Let's see. So if he's 6'3", Jason Cornhill. I haven't guessed him yet. Oh, it probably is. He's a proven veteran. That's not him. He's running back on Detroit, though. Little do I know. So you tell me this guy Cornell isn't on here? Well, he is on here. He's not correct either. No way. Down to the last one, boys. Oh my god. The last guess. Bruce Hector. Alex Anzalone. That makes too much sense. I should have guessed safety or corner. I just realized I was guessing defensive lineman when I shouldn't have been guessing defensive lineman. I panicked. Oh, Alex Anzalone. Curse you. Sad. I got my first wrong ever. That's literally my first wrong ever. Oh my god! And I just got AJ Terrell, and I was just doing Terrell as a joke. Oh my god! Well, that's how you respond. You get AJ Terrell on try number 2. Oh well, okay. Well, they kind of gave me a freebie. They feel bad. They feel bad. We're gonna do a special teams player. We're gonna go Jason Sanders. We'll go special teams player. Okay, that was a really dumb idea. We know he's in the AFC, but that's about pretty much it. Okay. So we will go with Justin Jackson. That's a weird one. Actually, he's not on here. I'm surprised how many free agents come to mind. Austin Eckler? Okay. He's going to be a defensive player in either the South or Josh Allen. Give me Josh Allen. Give me Josh Allen. Give me Jaguars, Josh Allen. Jaguars in the South. Don't give me Wingard again. That would be hilarious if they did. Let's go Darius Williams next. There we go. Darius Williams, newly acquired. Easy. I'm getting players on my team. I don't pay no attention to the Detroit Lions. All right. When it comes to the Jaguars, I got mine, bro. Always getting them right. I guess Terrell is a joke. And I got it on the second try. That's so funny. And then Darius Williams, that one was easy also. So we'll continue those throughout the broadcast, but we are ready to begin the second period. Surprisingly, it's still pretty light out at TD Garden. It's already 8 o'clock. Time is flying. It seems like one of those games that could go into overtime. I hope it doesn't, because I have prom tomorrow after school, so I would kind of like to not stay up until midnight to commentate a game. It's always the one danger commentating playoff games is when something go into overtime or not. You don't know when they're going to end. Remember last year against the Capitals, Marchand scored an overtime winner like 20 seconds into overtime. Or it could be like game 3 against the series, Bruins Capitals, where Craig Smith scored the wraparound. But that was in double overtime. And yes, I have to emphasize Craig Smith the wraparound, because that is the most legendary goal call in Fletcher Sports Zone's history. So, whenever I mention Craig Smith or that Bruins Capital series, you got to hear Craig Smith the wraparound. It's over. Craig Smith and the Bruins lead the series, because Samsonov lost sight of it as he tried to play it, and yada, yada, yada. You probably heard the goal call 15 million times before. Second period about to get underway as we have Coyle and Stahl. I'm hyped up right now. Like, this is good. This is good. I'm sick and tired of seeing the Bruins go down like 3-0 and just not try the rest of the game. Like this is exciting. 0-0, close game. Intense game. Oh, yeah, exactly. Like the Penguins Rangers going into 3 overtimes in game 1. Exactly. You never know how long playoff games can last. Usually if playoff games like end like midway through like the first overtime, I usually like those type of overtimes. I either want to go by basically like really short or like I want to be on like really long. Like for example, where do I go for? Oh, Weddle for Unlimited. What's up, Takeoff TV? Thanks for stopping by. Just go to WeddleUnlimited.com and that should pop up. Here's a shot. Score! Brad Marchand off the rush. Marchand scores. The Bruins. It took them 6 games, but they scored first. I'm stunned. I'm baffled. I've been bamboozled. Brad Marchand, 46 seconds into the period. Oh, it's about time. It's about time we scored first. What a rocket right by the glove side of Ronta. 1-0 Boston. That'll wake up the crowd. So Marchand continues his great playoff series. 9th shot of the game for the Bruins. It's a lucky one. Like I said, I was hyped up about this game. I was going to say this was the first time I sensed Carolina not scoring first, but I didn't want to say a word in case my announcer jinx backfired. Anyway, Hampus Lindholm sends over to Bergeron a shot. That one's deflected out of play. The NFL schedule has officially released. Well, I think is currently releasing on NFL Network. I know the Thanksgiving games, and I've seen the Week 1 schedule. That's about all. Oh, and the international games. I've seen those as well. Jaguars playing the Broncos in London. Why are they playing the Broncos in London? The Broncos. What do the Jaguars and the Broncos have in common other than they had a sick playoff game 30 years ago? Well, more like 25 years ago. Anyway, Riley, fact check, it was 96 divisional round. Pasternak over, down low. Here's a turnaround shot. That one missed the glove side. Yeah, Chiefs Bucks week 4. That's going to be fun. Mike McCarthy's going to coach his first ever game against the Packers. That'll be an interesting game as well. I think that's week 13, if I'm not mistaken. Pasternak down low for Marchand. Everyone's keeping the puck alive. Here's Taylor Hall's shot. That one's blocked. Pasternak tipped on goal by Hala and a save by Ronta. McAvoy D to D. Here's a shot. Save Ronta, and he smothers with Foligno standing out in front. Look again here on the replay. Bruins just keep it in. Down low, Pasternak. Tipped on goal by Hala. Close attempt. Now Lazar will find Kakaniemi at the faceoff dot. Lazar wins it cleanly. Slap shots blocked and out of play. Shots on goal now even at 11. Lazar takes a draw again against Kakaniemi. Now he'll get kicked out for Nosak. Bruins win the faceoff again. Bouncing puck goes back over to the defenseman. Foligno finds Lazar down low. Lazar's wraparound saved by Ronta. Lazar finds a man. Pass over to Foligno. Foligno doesn't work. And now here comes Kakaniemi the other way. The ex-Canadian to the other ex-Canadian. Max Domi. Shea, the pass to Kakaniemi, shoots it wide to the blocker side. This one's going to be poked ahead. Heshy shoots it in. Swayman plays it aside. Off the boards. Ronto will play it aside. Here's a shot on goal saved by Swayman, and he smothers. 16:37 to go in the second period. And Marchand with the 1-0 goal. By the way, 76ers in heat right now, tied at 45. That game nearing halftime. Oh, and also Alex Rodriguez is apparently interested in purchasing the Marlins. That's very interesting. Anyway, Hurricanes are going on the power play. Here's Bergeron to shot shorthanded. And Carolina brings it up ahead. So I guess there's your quick little few second sports news. As Carolina bounces it off the boards. D'Angelo down low. Here's a shot. Oh, off the post, Seth Jarvis. Wrist shot beat Swayman down low, but it hit the post. Jarvis, pass, flipped it in around the boards, and Trocheck takes a hit. Here comes DeBrusk, flip it forward. D'Angelo, pass is stolen by DeBrusk, and now Nikas has it. Martin Nikas circles his own end. Brings up ahead to the final 55 seconds of the power play. D'Angelo down low, a backhander off the post again. Their Carolina's hit 2 posts on the same power play. Oh my. Here's a shot by D'Angelo, tipped wide. Bruins don't clear. Kakaniemi has it. Down low, Semeshnikov. Pass off the boards. Martinikas goes on in. Pass. Shot. Semeshnikov. Kick save Swayman. Pass back. Nikas. Back over D'Angelo. Pass down low. A shot save Swayman. And Carolina will have to get back in their own end as Semeshnikov will play it up ahead. Here's a quick wrist shot and a save by Swayman. The Bruins clear. He touched for an icing by Brady Shea. Wow. Jeremy Swayman, a couple of nice saves on that power play and 2 posts for Carolina, shockingly enough. It's probably Carolina's best power play that they didn't end up scoring on the entire playoffs. And Owen McAvoy stayed the D pairing, 15-13 shots on goal in favor of Carolina. Face-off is won. McAvoy hit by Shea. McAvoy steals. They bring it up ahead 2-on-2. Flipped it on in. Foligno backhands that one behind Ronta. Domi. Off the boards. Carolina now has a man open. That's Stahl. Can't get the shot off, and Clifton will steal and clear. Out to center. And Pesci off the boards. Good check. Another good check. Taylor Hall brings it up ahead. Semeshnikov, or rather D'Angelo, goes D to D. Carolina shoots this one in. Bruins play to side. Lazar over to Hall. He's going to land off the boards. D'Angelo, D to D. And Carolina just trying to keep on getting the puck. Just keep zone possession time up, I guess, as Aho, his pass doesn't connect. Hurricanes now shoot it back into the Bruins end. Bruins bounce it off the boards. Here is Craig Smith. Smith gets taken down. No call. Carolina. Bounce that one off the boards. Here's Riley. Riley plays it around. Smith has possession now. Martinikas. Down low. Teravainen. Frederick. Lost possession. And the Bruins clear. Frederick now. Whoa! Frederick runs over Ronta. He was out of the crease, so that's fair game. Wow. Trent Frederick. That's why you put him in the lineup. Ronta could have been severely injured. Instead, he's A-okay. Icing is called. Ronta left his cage again. Once the goalie leaves his crease, it's free game. Ronta almost got absolutely crushed behind Smith. Wow. Bruins really the more physical team out of the two. Bruins win the draw. Shot. Save made. I'm surprised Carolina isn't starting up a fight after that. That was a blatant. Frederick knew what he was doing. He was just trying to run over the goalie. Lindholm has to flex out of play. 11:29 to go. We'll head to our first commercial break of the period. Don't go anywhere. I'll step aside for a little bit. We'll wait for the sporticle for later on or next period. Don't go anywhere. Commercial break. 1-0 Bruins in front. Bruins and Hurricanes 1-0 off our first commercial break of the second period. I'll tell you one thing. We're having a face-off taken at center ice here. Bruins. Game was kind of even in the first period. Boston manhandling Carolina every way possible in the second period so far. Carolina was on the power play and they hit 2 posts. But that was about it. Frederick flips it forward. Pesci's tripped up. Frederick's going to the box. Well, he tried to poke check. No surprises here. Carolina playing smart with the puck. Need a rider to coil, and there you have it. Frederick's going to the box. Call for tripping on Frederick. Yep, just tries to chase after the puck, trips his man. They call that every time. So Carolina go to their second power play. 0-for-1 the period. D'Angelo. Pass, one-timer. No good. Carolina had 1 shot on goal on their last attempt. That one misses to the glove side. Smeshnikov down low. Aho. Plays it around. Teravainen. D'Angelo. Teravainen. A shot tipped on goal. Swayman the save. Bruins will clear. Ronto leaves his cage. D'Angelo Sends the backhand pass off from Marchand. Here's a pass to Vincent Trocheck. That one didn't connect. On the boards. Carolina keeps possession down low. No look pass doesn't connect. And the Bruins will bring it up ahead until we have another stoppage. 54 seconds left on the Hurricanes power play. And let's check out the penalty. I think McAvoy's going to be called for a penalty. 2 minutes for hooking. Oh, no. 5-on-3 now for Carolina. Looking at McAvoy, Hurricanes at 54 seconds, a 5-on-3 time. Bergeron loses the faceoff to Trocheck. D'Angelo, D to D. Here's a shot. That one's no good and out of play. So 16-14 now, shots on goal in favor of Carolina. Draw is won by the Hurricanes again. D'Angelo down low for Aho. Aho back D'Angelo. D'Angelo down low. Teravainen shot missed the blocker side. D'Angelo, Carolina doing a nice job keeping possession down low. Teravainen's pass connects with nobody, and they'll have to chase for it. Teravainen gets it back. D'Angelo off the pass. Aho flips it in. Trocheck plays it in front of Carlo. Round the boards. Hurricanes got a pass. Aho, D'Angelo, no look past this shot. Almost trickled past the glove of Swayman. Swayman lost sight of it for a second. D'Angelo back to 5-on-4. For another 53 seconds, Aho taken down. Aho, Teravainen waits, down low the pass to Semeshnikov. Carlo takes it off of him. Over to the blue line. Teravainen down low. Pass from blade to stick. Semeshnikov a shot. That one's blocked. Semeshnikov. Down low, Teravainen. Semeshnikov. Here's a shot. Almost beat him to the blocker side. Teravainen lost possession. Semeshnikov. The pass. That one deflects off a stick. Pesci. No sack. We'll send it up ahead. That one trickles over the crease, and wow, huge hit in the corner. No sack got blown up there by a Hurricane. Clifton off the boards. We're just trying to move it ahead. Lazar flips it in, and Ronto will slow it down for his defenseman. Pesci to Stahl. Here's a shot. That one missed to the glove side. Bruins will shoot it on into the zone. Round the boards. Bruins keep it in. Here's a shot. That one's blocked. Carolina brings up ahead. Just like the first period, not a lot of stoppages. Kakaniemi goes on in, and that one missed the glove side. Down low. Carolina still has possession. Oh, that was an elbow to the face, and that's going to definitely be a penalty against Eric Halla. Yep. Got to call that one there. Kakaniemi got hit up high, and that's going to be 2 minutes. Hollow to the box, and Kakaniemi to the bench. Trying to shake off the pain. 6:46 to go. Or rather, 6:24 to go, excuse me. Still 1-0 Bruins. Out of commercial break, Carolina back on the power play. As Hala clipped Kakaniemi up high with a stick. And so up ahead goes Carolina. Quick pass to Seth Jarvis. Goes into the zone. The Bruins clear. Oh, Lazar! Oh, he could have gone over Rata, but he probably would have gotten suspended for it if he did. And elected to just get away from the goaltender. D'Angelo to Trocheck. He flips it in down low. I guess I should give you guys an update on the score in the Maple Leafs and Lightning game. It's 1-0 Tampa Bay, first intermission. We'll keep you updated on that one. D'Angelo, the pass up ahead. Trocheck, a shot. That one tipped wide to the glove side. D'Angelo, back over to the blue line. A shot. That one missed to the blocker side and out play. There's 52 seconds left now on the man advantage. Shows a goal 16-14 in favor of the Hurricanes. Down low. Carolina keeping possession on the left wing. Making the shot, going down low. Starting pass for Semeshnikov. Pass. Kakaniemi ripped it blocker's side and he missed it. Missed the net. What an attempt that was, though. Here come the Bruins shorthanded. McAvoy gets double teamed and Ronta shuts the 5-hole. Oh, what defense by Carolina. McAvoy goes in on a breakaway and he can't finish it. Down to the final 1 second. Power play over. Bruins with the best scoring attempt out of any team. And now Hollis springs out of the box. Shot, save Swayman. He's got to bounce off the boards. Here comes Arikala. He's got Bergeron wide open and he can't get the puck to him. Bergeron. Hala tries to stuff it in and no goal. Ronta again. Head on a swivel. It makes a fantastic game. It makes a fantastic save. 4:02 to go. Second period. Still 1-0 up the goal by Marchand. Heading out of our last commercial break of the period. 4 minutes to go exactly. Bruins still up 1-0. All right. A Shea off the Hurricane face-off win. Spanks it down the Bruins' end, and Swayman smothers that one. We'll look back to earlier on in the broadcast where McAvoy committed the huge hit. McAvoy stunned. Yeah, that one. Anyway, Carolina, we'll get to that in a second. Carolina lost possession. Marchand over to DeBrusk. Back to Marchand. Marchand waiting. Scotland Holmes centering pass for Bergeron doesn't connect. DeBrusk. Bergeron. DeBrusk. Shot. Oh, kick save Ronta. Bruins still have possession. Carlo. Marchand. Back to Mike Riley. Really earning his roster spot for Game 7 is Riley. Turnaround shot. Save Ronta. Puck's loose. And whistles blow with 3:02 to go, and we have a penalty coming up. This could be goalie interference against the Bruins. And let's see what the call is going to be. I think it actually might be against Carolina. Seth Jarvis. Poke Riley. Riley, good play. Oh, they're going to call this on Carolina. It's going to be on Pesci for sure. For bringing DeBrusque down for hooking. Yep. So 3:02 in the second. Bruins are going to go out on the power play. They're 0 for 1 tonight with 2 shots, but that's pretty deceiving. They were close to scoring on that power play. Their power play this series has done pretty well considering they had the worst power play the last month of the regular season. Swayman leaves it for Lindholm. Hampus Lindholm brings it on in past the blue line. Backhand pass by Pastrnak. Shot. Here's a backhander by Lindholm and didn't hit the net. Swayman will get it off the Carolina clear. Lindholm up ahead. Swayman. Lindholm sends it on in. The backhand pass. Lindholm around for Pastrnak. Off the boards, Marchand. Coyle. Marchand. Back. Skating back with it now. Marchand. Pasternak's one-timer blocked. Rebound score! The kid from Weymouth, Charlie Coyle. Perfect wind-up by Pastrnak. It deflected off a skate. And Coyle was there for the rebound. 2-0 Bruins power play goal. Yeah, Rata way out position there. He was not covering the right side of the net whatsoever. Good blocking out in front by Craig Smith. Shot bounced off a Carolina skate, and Coyle makes it 2-0. Marchand Pastrnak will get the assist. Coyle the goal, his second of the playoffs. The Bruins go up 2. He has 6 points in 6 games with 2 goals and 4 assists. A very quiet 6-point series for Charlie Coyle. And Rob Brendamore looks absolutely shell-shocked on the bench. He wasn't expecting his team to play like this. They said Carolina will win in 6. Now, this is one of those series, again, where the home team is going to win the first 6 games. And the Bruins, barring a Celtic-esque choke, have potentially just locked themselves in a Game 7 back in Raleigh Saturday. Nosek flips it into the Hurricane zone. They'll bring it up ahead of the final minute and a half of the period. Domi flips it in. Swayman leaves it aside. Off the boards. Here comes Lazar. Flips it in. Taylor Hall. Play it around Ian Cole. Up ahead, Martin Nikas. Pesci. D to D back to himself. Pesci. Off a stick. Pastrnak steals. Arikala sends it on into the blocker side of Ranta. Hall's there. Halla centering pass for the defenseman. Missed to the blocker side. Pastrnak had it, lost it. Pesci now behind the Hurricanes net. Oh, he got tangled up. No whistle. As Lindholm will take it back for the Bruins. The final 30 seconds of period 2. Oh, and Lindholm gets hit right in front of Swayman. Marchand flipped it in. Marchand goes around a falling Hurricane defender. Carolina still has possession, though. Niederreiter. Pass. That one deflects off a stick. Coyle. his second goal. Power play. Marchand and Pasternak with the assists, like I mentioned. Marchand, 7 assists in 6 games, and that's not even including he scored 2 or 3 times as well. And the 2, Bruins up 2-0. What a start here for the Bruins. Dominant first 2 periods, and Jeremy Swayman not trying to jinx nothing, but first career playoff shutout could happen. The schedules are officially released. Do I see the Jaguars going 17? No. The Jaguars will go 0-17 before they go 17-0. Not a doubt in my mind. And actually 18-0. I keep on forgetting there's an extra week. So 18-0 or 0-18. Yeah, they're going 0-18 before they go 18-0. Don't even get a question about that. Jaguars will probably go like 4-13-ish. Actually, let me look at their schedule right now. My friend was wondering when the Ravens and Eagles were playing, and I guess they're not playing each other this year. Okay. Week 1 against the Commanders, win. Week 2 against the Colts. Are we here or are we over there? If we're in Indianapolis, we're going to be at home. Week 2 against the Colts, that's a win. 2-0. Oh, no. And then this is when it gets bad. Lost to the Chargers, lost to the Eagles, lost to the Texans, lost to the Colts, win against the Giants. That's 3-4. We lose to the Broncos on the road, 3-5. Lose to the Raiders, maybe, probably. 3-6. Chiefs lost, 3-7. Ravens is a loss, 3-8. Lions 4-8. Titans 4-9. Cowboys 4-10. Jets 5. They'll finish 5-12 next year. Eagles, Jalen Hurts will not have a good game. That will be strictly Philadelphia defensive masterclass, and A.J. Brown goes for 200 yards. Probably. Last time the Browns won a season opener was in 2004. They play the Panthers week 1. That'll be an interesting game. The Browns will actually probably win that game. All right, back to Weddle. Well, actually, I realized we'll go with Eric Weddle. I know he's technically retired, but he's technically put in the Rams. That gave us absolutely nothing. We'll go with, actually, should probably go an AFC receiver. We'll go Philip Dorsett. That's a random one, but we'll go for it anyway. Philip Dorsett. Hysterical if that was correct. Okay. AFC offensive player. We will now go with Austin Hooper. He's now in the Titans. AFC South tight end. He's below 6'4", but higher than 5'11". Okay. We will go for next. Actually, I just realized I don't know why I guessed AFC South again. I should have guessed David Njoku, but now that's pointless. So I'll guess Donovan Peoples-Jones. That's also pointless, and he's also over than 27, so never mind. I just don't want it to be a freaking don't want to be a lineman, that's all. So who we got now? We got the New York Jets. They got literally no old players. Never mind. We have the Dolphins. Guess I gotta guess the lineman here. I want to, but I guess we have to. Oh, of course he's an O guard. He's actually on the Vikings. I don't know why I remembered him being on the Lions, but never mind. Or the Dolphins, not the Lions. So he's an O guard who's older than 30. Doesn't play in the AFC South. It's gonna be a tough one. I think I'm gonna go with the Steelers and just, I guess, take it division by division at that point. And I have to remember, I cannot guess a tackle here, no matter what I do. Look at the guards. Okay, he's not on the Steelers. Next up, I'll go with the Browns. Okay, so we can definitely check the Steelers off the list. Look at the guards. Joel Bendo? That would be incredible if this is correct. Hope it is. Fingers crossed. Okay, no. We can keep our hopes up. So it's on the north. He better not be a center. And he's in the north. We aren't getting this one. We are not getting this one, boys. Oh, yeah. I'm just a sad man. That's all. I'm just making stupid guesses, and now I probably can't come back from this. Oh man, oh man, oh man. We still have 3 guesses left, but oh man, I can't even think of a guard right now. I'm so lost. Joel, I'm not guessing a guess. Is Joel Flesh? Gotta be AFC West. Sucks that it's a guard. I can name more tackles than I can guards. Graham Glasgow. Here we go. All right, what do we got? He's in the East. That does not help me out much. So he's in the East. He's in the East. How old is he even? He's anything over 30. Just some terrible guesses. Like I always come into these like so confident, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get the player, no problem. And then they're like, oh, we're gonna give you this backup offensive lineman you've never heard of, and it's like, really, dude? That's not cool. Roger Sanford. Give it a go. Oh, please be Buffalo. Oh, no. No. Okay, he's under 33. That does help a little bit. I guess we're off to the Dolphins. This is not looking good right now, boys. Dolphins, we didn't even have to bother with them. Patriots are next. Is it James Fartnez? What? What? Have you ever heard of James Fartnett? Bro, I commentated the Patriots the most out of any NFL team last season, and I have never heard of this dude. Are you kidding me? That's such a tough one. Andre Palat, by the way, was a lightning goal scorer. Oh, and the Heat. The Heat are destroying the 76ers right now. I've had to do a lot of game alerts tonight on my Instagram. All right. That was a stupid one. Let's play again. Can I get lucky again? I'm just going to guess. You know what? Random one. I'm going to close my eyes. And we're just going to go for it. All right. We're picking this guy. Oh, hold on. My mouse wasn't even on anybody. Let's go. We're going to pick this guy. TJ Slayton. Oh, defensive tackle. Incredible. Great guess. At least we got the position down. Okay. Matt Ioannidis. Probably wouldn't be a great guess. It's not at all. Other than we know this player's really old. Okay, that actually kind of does help. Okay, how about Lawrence Guy? Over 6'4", over 32 years old. Okay, he's not in the East. Oh, I'm going to go with... Oh, Calais Campbell. It's probably defensive end. We're going to give it a shot. Anyway, AFC North. Let's go. This is good. Are we going to get Tyson Awaluwalu? Oh, but he is on the Steelers. 33-year-old defensive. Oh, Casey Hayward. Or Cameron Hayward. Whoops. My Hayward's mixed up. Cameron Hayward, my fault. There we go. That's beauty. All right, let's go with Nathan Peterman. Oh, no options yet. They didn't have him on the Bears. Shoot. It's gonna be fun when we get the June update. We're gonna get Nathan Peterman on the game. We're gonna get a lot of stuff. For now, I want to guess a quarterback. Jake Funk. We'll guess a running back, and that was stupid. Don't over 5'10", over 24 years old. Okay, we got an AFC probably defensive player here. You know what? I'm gonna try Nick Folk. I'm going to get risky. Special teams player. Okay, he's in the AFC East. So defensive player in the AFC East who's 24 and below 37. Let's see here. We have Byron Jones. Defensive player on the Dolphins, Jerome Baker. Okay. Linebacker. This is Andrew Van Ginkel. It is Andrew Van Ginkel. That one wasn't so bad. All right, let's take a look at this. Okay, I got to do a legend real quickly. Gardner Minshew, NFC East. Let's go. So we're staying in the NFC East. He's going to play on defense. Let's go with Deron Payne here. Ooh, we are doing good right now. We are on a little bit of a hot streak. Jamin Davis. Let's go Chase Young. Let's go Chase Young. Okay. He's under six. He's 6'2". He's 6'2". Okay. Let me see. Oh God. Risk. Should have taken that probably. William Jackson. He ain't a corner either. Come on, man. What the heck? 6 out of 10. Is it Troy Pike? I'm really throwing a lot of guesses at the dartboard here. He is a safety. Who is that other safety? It's not Landon Collins. He got released. It wouldn't be Collins, right? Yeah, no, he's not available. He got released way early in the offseason. So he's a safety. Great. Who's the other Washington safety? I have no friggin' idea. Commanders. Where are you? There you are. Safety. I have an idea who is this. I think his name's like Justin Houston or something. Ooh, it's Cameron Curl, I bet. Yeah, he's 23 years old. It's Cameron Curl. That was a good one. That was a really good one. All right, looks like the third's about to start. I just opened up my LinkedIn account. I think I'm gonna start using LinkedIn more. You can contact like NFL players on there and stuff. I might have to try that. I don't even know I'm trying another one here. I guess we can just kind of go speed run here. He's in the NFC South apparently. We'll go. He's gonna be in the defense. We'll go Derek Brown. Deion Jones. He's on the Falcons, 6'1". Jarrett. Grady Jarrett. Is that right? Nope. Getting close though. He's 29. Nick Kwiatkowski, they signed him today. No, I'm kidding. They wouldn't update that quickly. Shoot. Fowler's on the Cowboys. I can't guess him. Can't guess Terrell, but is he a corner? No, but he is 6'1". Okay. I was hoping it would lock if he's a corner or not. Okay, he's probably a DN. I don't really know off the top of my head. Offensive linemen and defensive linemen are kind of tough unless they're like Pro Bowlers. You don't really know them. I feel. Oh, I want to bet this is Eric Harris. Oh no, it's probably as a third period is officially underway. He is a safety, then it's who is it? It's oh my god, it's right on the tip of my tongue. It's Dean Marlowe. Dean Marlowe. There we go. That was a good one. Anyway, 30 seconds into the period, no score as you'd expect. McAvoy up ahead. Jake DeBrusque sends it on in. DeBrusque centering pass for Martian doesn't connect. And this one's brought up ahead. DeBrusque shot. Save made. Another save. Aho. Off the stick and out of play. 19:04 to go. To do something real quickly. All right. We're going to send it back into the hurricane zone, and that is a stoppage. So a minute in, Carolina needs 2, and that's to just force overtime. Aho has 5 points in the playoffs, 2 goals, 3 assists. Brad Marchand has 7 assists total. He also has, I'm pretty sure, 3 goals, if I'm not mistaken. Holla will take the draw, and Holla will win the draw. Bruins played around the boards. Pasternak lost possession. Up ahead, Trocheck lost the puck. Taylor Hall sends it up ahead for Pasternak. Brendan Carlo behind the Bruins net. Play this one up ahead to Taylor Hall. Hall. Quick pass up ahead. Carolina steals. D'Angelo the pass. That's no good. Riley. Up ahead. Lazar. Lucas. Up ahead. Kakaniemi. Back over to the blue line. Smith. Down low, a shot. Save Swayman. 2 saves by Swayman. He smothers. Right in front of Kakaniemi. Oh, Swayman's done well today. That's for sure. Don't worry, we're not going anywhere. Just getting that ready for the commercial break. Hurricanes. D'Angelo has 8 points, 7 assists, just like Marchand. Slavin, 5 points. Pesci with 2. Smith and Cole at 1. Brady Shea, the lone Hurricane defenseman, with no points. And even then, he still blocked quite a few shots, if memory serves correct. Coyle against Stahl at the face-off circle. Both players are going way too early. There we go. Stahl wins the draw. Pesci works around Coyle. Back over to the blue line. Here comes Carolina. Shot on in around the boards. Lifton takes the hit. Craig Smith down low. Off the boards. 3 minutes gone by, third period. Pesci plays it over to the left wing. Out of play. Bergeron lost the draw. DeBrusque will send it up ahead. Semeshnikov absorbs the hit. Off the glass. Aho. Pass from blade to stick. Aho gets it back. Here's a pass. Semeshnikov scores! Blocker side goal for Andrei Semeshnikov. Good passing by Carolina, and they cut the lead in half. 2-1, 16:36 to go in regulation, and well, Carolina will not go away so easily. Great Longley pass ahead by Slavin. He's able to find his man out in front. A good shot. Blocker side goal. So Bruins leads now 2-1. Lightning are also leading the Leafs right now 2-1. Austin Matthews scored for Toronto, by the way. This one's going to be played around the boards. And so Bruins just going to have to keep the forecheck going. They've outplayed Carolina up to this point. No need to let Carolina back into the game right now. Pass from behind the net. Pastrnak to Riley. A shot. No. Rebound is stolen by Pastrnak. Over to Haula. One-timer's blocked. Haula has it again. Pastrnak shot. Hall tips it wide. Hall. Turnaround shot. Save made. Haula. Pass to Pastrnak. Oh, he tipped it wide to the blocker side. What a close attempt by Pastrnak. Coyle over to Lindholm. He lost possession. Carolina goes up with speed. Pass back to Nikas. A shot. That one's blocked. The Bruins will bring it up ahead again. Foligno lost his skating and then loses it to Ian Cole in the corner. I love the Nick Foligno signing at first. I think that is an absolutely terrible signing. I mean, it's only for 2 years, so it could be worse, but the Bruins would try to ship off Foligno at the deadline. I mean, unless he really continues to have a playoff resurgence or something, if the Bruins make it to the second round. I don't really know if I want Foligno back. You could definitely get a third or fourth rounder for him. Here's a centering pass out in front. Nikas tries to go 5-hole, and Swayman says, I don't think so, buddy. And a nice smother by the 23-year-old netminder out of University of Maine. Swayman selected by the Bruins in the 2017 draft, and he may not get his first career playoff shutout, but looking for his third career playoff win and a chance to advance to the second round for the first time in his career. Good save there by Swayman on Martin Nikas, who went backhand forehand. Akavoy hurt on the bench. Stahl. Hurricane scoring chances are 16-13 favor at Carolina. Ahead. Craig Smith shot up high to save by Ranta. And Ray Shea puts Trent Frederick in the corner. And now a group gathers behind the net. McAvoy holding his head. Just quickly doing the NFL pick'ems for week 1. Packers beat the Vikings, Chiefs beat the Cardinals, Chargers beat the Raiders, the Titans beat the Giants, the Bucks beat the Cowboys, probably. The Broncos beat the Seahawks. Yeah. I think that's so funny. You have Seahawks Broncos week 1. I think that's hysterical. Russell Wilson's going to get his revenge, no problem, in week 1. I mean, that'd be funny if the Seahawks win that game, but I just don't think that they will. Anyway, Sebastian Aho will send this one up ahead. Shot, missed the blocker's side. And picking up the rebound and up ahead. Here comes the Bruins again. DeBrusque rips that one again wide to the blocker's side. Pass out in front. Hall tips it wide. Up ahead. Pass down low. There's a trip on Holla. Pass out in front. David Pastrnak. Blade to stick. Holla's shot. That one's blocked. Here comes McAvoy. The pass, score! Holla tips it in. Back to a 2-goal game. McAvoy took a low shot, and Eric Holla was there for the perfect redirection. 3-1 Boston. There you go. First goal of the playoffs. First career Bruin playoff goal for the former Wild, Eric Holla. Pastrnak took a shot. It was blocked. McAvoy keeps it in the zone. Holla, perfect redirection. Blocker side past Ranta. Sebastian Aho skating past his defender. Aho would have been there to deflect the pass away from him if he didn't skate by him. The nice hip check on the boards there. The Bruins bench erupts. The crowd erupts. I'm sure I was feeling uneasy for a second with the 1-goal game, but now back to 2. Bruins putting themselves in a comfortable position. One more would obviously be the insurance marker, and let's hope it's not the empty netter, because the Bruins are notorious for not taking advantage of the empty net. So the crowd is absolutely loving it here in TD Garden. Well, whether they lose Game 7 or not, they're going to go undefeated at home, barring a last-minute collapse here. 12.5 to go in regulation. Bergeron will take the draw and win the draw. Carolina will send it up ice. Mike Riley sends it up ahead. Takes a shot, missed to the glove side. Rebound, blocker stopped by Ranta on Marchand. DeBrusque takes out a man. Marchand, DeBrusque whiffs on it. The stall will clear, and Carolina's just got to do any sort of thing to keep themselves in this game. Swayman Clifton takes a hit by Niederreiter. Seth Jarvis around the boards. Takes the hit off of Lazar. Bruins bring it ahead. Craig Smith, breakaway. Ranta stops him twice. Made the save and smothers the rebound. $11:42 to go in the third. 3-1 off the goal by Eric Holla. And I would also like to mention that today is Eric Holla, or rather Johnny Busick's birthday. So Bruins kind of back-to-back Bruin birthdays here. Brad Marchand's birthday was yesterday. And what a way, with the way how he's performed today. What a nice post-birthday present for him. And Bruins and Hockey Hall of Fame Hall of Famer Johnny Busick, of course, played with the Bruins from 55 through 78. He's turning 87 today. He was celebrating the 72 Cup win on a previous NESN broadcast back in April. So, nice to see him then, and wish Johnny the happiest of birthdays. I guess we'll check Hockey Reference right now. Let's see if there's any other birthdays. Maybe we should do this during broadcasts, is check out like who's like athletes' birthdays it is and stuff. That'd be pretty cool. NHL players, Hockey Hall of Famer Babe Dye, who had 253 career points. Played with the Maple Leafs, the Blackhawks, and the Tigers. Yaroslav Halak's birthday today. PK Subban's birthday. Wait a minute, what? Hockey Reference is messing me up here. That's tomorrow. Let's check out the birthdays for today. Yeah, Johnny Busick called on. They had something messed up there. NHL birthdays today, the main ones. Johnny Busick, Bernie Vernerko, Hall of Famer for the Blues and played 1 year with the Red Wings. Colton Parayko, Antti Raanta, like I mentioned at the top of the broadcast. And Sony Milano, I guess, is a notable one. McAvoy gets the lone assist on Halla's first playoff goal as a Bruin. Off the boards, 11-10 to go and counting in this one. Bruins and Canes, Game 6, Boston up 3-1. What's up, John? Thanks for hopping back in. Now the Blues, they're getting ready to play their game against Minnesota in about 15-20 minutes. Wish the Blues the best of luck tonight. We'll see if they'll end that series or that one's going to go 7. Obviously this series looks like it's going 7, but even if Carolina wins tonight, come back and win, I still plan on doing some sort of Game 7 broadcast Saturday. It's just obviously for me, Bruins favorite team, they're going to take top priority over every other team, but basically that's how I roll. But obviously if Carolina is able to come back and win this one, I will still have a Game 7 planned for Saturday because no way all 4 series are ending tonight. I kind of sense that heading in. I kind of hope we have all 4 Game 7s. Well, actually, I lied. I wanted the Bruins to obviously win here, and I want the Kings to beat the Oilers because the Kings are my favorite team out of the Western Conference. So I definitely wouldn't mind seeing the Kings win. Hall shot off the face-off, and Raanta was in good position. As Carolina blocked the shot. Trocheck. Oh, Riley gives him the shoulder. And then Trocheck tricks Riley. Oh, how in the world? Is that not a trip? I don't have a clue. That was a terrible call by the officials. A blatant hook on Vincent Trocheck, and they don't call it. We'll see. I mean, Bruins could really use just one more goal to put this one out of reach. Again, referees haven't necessarily been terrible this series, but I mean, that was a pretty blatant one they missed, no matter how long's left in the game. Oh, it's Die Blues. I'm neutral between the Blues and the Wild. I'm neutral. I like Kirill Kaprizov a lot. I like Colton Parayko a lot. I like Vladimir Tarasenko a lot. I like Kevin Fiala a lot. I like a lot of guys. Backhander by Hall. Great save by Raanta. Loose puck. No sack. Couldn't get the rebound. Bruins keep it in. A shot. Score! Crashed the net. Lazar tips it in off the slap shot by Forbot. 4-1. Bruins get the insurance marker. They're heading back to Raleigh Saturday night. Do or die. And look at the yellow towels wave. Beautiful sight. And Brendan Moore's just sitting there like, well, at least we tried. Well, anyway, Lazar kept the play on sides. He found no sack. Rontos made an incredible save moments ago. And I think Lazar tipped it in off the slap shot by Derek Forbot. Beats him blocker side. Ronto was without a stick. And there you have it. 4-1 Bruins with 9:17 to go in regulation. Jarvis flips it back in. Well, there you go. Bruins going to win. Barring, unless they somehow blow a 3-goal lead in 9 minutes, which, let's be real, barring some of the most beyond unexpected announcer jinxes of all time, that won't happen. Swayman the save, and we'll get a smother. We're off to our second commercial break of the period. It's Derek Forbot who scored. I thought Lazar tipped it in. I think they're giving the goal to Forbot. Do you think an expansion team in Canada would be good? I'll probably interfere with the CFL too much. I mean, Canada makes sense. Like, if you were going to have like a Toronto or Montreal team, that makes sense. You can just put them in the NFC. You can just put them in the AFC East and then just ship the Dolphins down to like the West or the South or whatever. Yeah, the South. I don't know why the Dolphins aren't the South. Like, the divisions are so weird. Like, the divisions are stupid. You're telling me the Giants and Jets play in the same stadium, but one's AFC and the other's NFC? What? Same thing with the Chargers. Play in the same stadium. Chargers AFC, Rams NFC. Nah, my head hurts with the divisions. The NFL divisions, like, drive me mental. Anyway, like the Dolphins and Jaguars both not being in the AFC South. Like, why aren't the Colts in the East? Like, flip it? Come on. But yeah, no, I don't know how I got on that rant, but no Canada expansion team. I don't mind the Lightning. Yeah, I mean, I'm rooting for Tampa Bay to beat Toronto. I'd be lying if I didn't say that. Now, I feel good for Tampa Bay. I'm kind of happy they won back-to-back cups because, let's be real, after they lost to Columbus, I think in 2019, I think everyone thought that this team is never winning a playoff series like ever again. Literally ever. Well, they won back-to-back cups. They took the embarrassment like a team, and now they are back-to-back Stanley Cup winning champions. I think they're okay with that series loss in the long run. Change my name from Fluff to Grant. Well, Floodster's the last name, so technically, no. And then I changed Floodster to Fluffster. Oh. That's how that works. Craig Smith off the boards, and Frederick lost possession. So Forbot scores, no sack, the assist. Curtis Lazar just got a grade A block out in front of Ronta. He did not score. Nesson confirms it is Forbot. 8 minutes to go. The Bruins are well on their way to a Game 7. And, man, good for them. I was getting nervous about them for a second. Pasternak shot, save Ronta. And that's going to be delay a game against Carolina. Slavin shot it out of play. Go to the box. Yeah, Slavin's not even arguing. He's just walking over. Skating over. Delay a game. Well, Carolina won Game 5, 5-1, so maybe the Bruins can return the favor and and win this one 5-1. Yeah, so even just tried to get over the stick of Hall. I don't even know. He shot it out of play there. Bergeron loses the draw to Aho. Brady Shea off the glass. McAvoy down low. Marchand. Bruins 1 for 2 in the power play night with 3 shots. Marchand, Pastrnak on the doorstep. Clear by Carolina. McAvoy. Marchand. Gets around Jesper Fast. DeBrusk sends it around. Smith. Stolen by Pastrnak. Marchand waits. Glove save. Ranta. And we got a face off to his glove side. 7:24 to go. Power play expires. There'll be just under 6 minutes left. Bergeron wins the draw. Lindholm slap shot. That one stopped. Bergeron's backhand on the rebound, and Ranta is just going to sit on the puck. And another stoppage. Toronto took a 3-2 lead. When did that happen? Oh, no. No way. No way. Toronto scored 2 goals in 26 seconds? No way, dude. No. Toronto's gonna win? Are they seriously gonna win? Bro, no. Oh, the Bruins better win Game 7 if Toronto advances. Literally, the only team I feel Boston can beat right now, other than Carolina in the playoffs, is Toronto. I want them to face Tampa. Bergeron, Pastrnak, one-timer, great save, Ranta. I'll tell you one thing. If Ranta's not in net right now, there's a good chance this game's 7-1. So Ranta's playing his heart out despite the deficit being 3. And really, the goals he's allowed hasn't been his fault. It's just the defense, poor positioning. Lindholm, Marchand, Bergeron rather, and that one is blocked. Pastrnak back over to the blue line. McAvoy waiting down low for Marchand. Centering shot for Bergeron. Almost trickled 5-hole. Cleared. And Swayman will leave it aside for Mike Riley. Bruins likely not going to score on this power play despite them getting a lot of scoring chances. Taylor Hall shields the puck, sends it around for Coyle. Pass down low. Taylor Hall. Ian Cole hits him on the boards. Back over to the blue line. That one goes down low. Taylor Hall goes on in. That one's flipped into the glass and off the boards. Up ahead, Ian Cole to the final 5.5, and that one's out of play. So yes, 5.5 minutes to go. Bruins and Canes is 4-1 Boston. Don't go anywhere. End of regulation coming up. Face-off taken to the blocker side of Anderson to the final 5.5. I do not see Carolina winning, scoring 3 here, so I think Game 7. I hope it's on. I hope it's at night. I think I'm going to be busy in the afternoon on Saturday, or at least I got stuff to do on Saturday. So I'm hoping it's either a 1:00 puck drop or a 7:00 puck drop. If it's like a 4:00 puck drop, I'm not going to be happy with the NHL. I'll still obviously commentate it because, well, I'll just postpone other stuff until later on or just get them done earlier. But that's my preference. Have it be either 1 or 7. Those are usually when I like to commentate games anyway. If I'm going to commentate an afternoon game, I want it to be 1:00 unless if it's an NFL game. I don't mind commentating 4:00 games through the NFL. Like the Celtics and Bucks series, like that, like those games start at like 3:00 in the afternoon. It's like, I mean, it's not a bad start. Like I'd rather them start at like 3 than like 8, but it's just a weird time in my opinion. No, they pull Ranta. Bruins looking to score once again. Lazar scores! Backhand empty netter. Well, that'll put the lock on the safe. We're heading to Game 7, and there's no doubt about it. Ernest Lazar, he was a member of the 18 and younger candidate team back in 2015. He was a high prospect for the Ottawa Senators. He was an average bottom sixer on the Sabres. The Bruins acquire him in the Taylor Hall trade. He may not be as good as Andres Bjork, but he's done well in the bottom six for the Bruins and scores the empty netter here. 5-1 with 4 to go. Off the boards, icing with 4:02. Well, I guess we could do one last, or maybe a couple more Weddles, now that we know that this game is out of reach. And the Bruins are likely not scoring again. All right, let's try one more. Oh, wait a minute. Jake DeBrusk. Oh, nope. Okay. I'm going to try Amir Abdullah first. So he's 28 years old. That's about it. Let's see here. I'm going to try, I guess, its second shot. Isaiah. Oh, no. Now Carolina's playing a little bit chippy. Oh, and the Martian fell. Oh, no. Martian fell, and now Connor Clifton wants some of Kakaniemi. Well, take a look here on the replay. I mean, Kakaniemi just had a hold of Marchand. And Marchand's going to go to the box. A 4-minute double minor to Marchand? For what? Should Kakaniemi be penalized? Oh, whatever. What do I care? They're up 5-1 with 3 minutes left, but still not a fan of that call. Well, I think I just got this one. Oh, I didn't. We're close, though. We are really close. NFC South linebacker. Oh, I don't know why I was thinking Falcons. He's not on the Falcons. Okay. We're going to go with, we will go with, I might pull Ranta again. I mean, that's desperation if they do. Okay, good. He's on Carolina. 28 years old, Shaq Thompson. No, we are close. So Perryman? Oh, he might be on the Raiders now. That's my fault. Yeah, he is. All right, let's take a look at it because I don't want to get this one wrong. 2:45 in regulation, 3 on the power play. Here's Slavin. So Martian's out the rest of the game, basically. Pass down low. Nikas. And a save by Swayman. Making a save on Semeshnikov. Oh, it's Corey Littleton. There we go. The percentage up to 96 there. Nice. Or 94%. Smeshnikov score? Oh, he did. I thought Swayman made the save. I'm not going to lie to you. I wasn't even paying attention. Smeshnikov scored. 5-2. That was the most... I mean, this is the most garbage time goal ever scored in human existence. Well, I guess I shouldn't talk. That Connor Clifton goal in Game 5 was also in garbage time, so... This game was close for a while, but it never really felt like Carolina. I mean, that's Carolina's thing was they scored first in every game heading in. And I kind of sensed once they scored first, the fact that they were on the road and they gave up the first goal, I kind of sensed no matter how close it would be, the Bruins would just kind of stay ahead. And well, yeah, I guess that's basically what happened. Kakaniemi. Back down over to Nikas. Markin Nikas. Final 40 seconds of regulation. Niederreiter lost the puck, tripped up, no calls, off the glass. To the final 30 seconds. This team will go to 3-0 on home ice. Martian's out of the box. Ranta has to play it so Martian don't steal it. Look at Martian go. The final 20 seconds, and Brad Marchand still out here delivering checks. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm Grant Fluff from Fletcher Sports Zone saying enjoy the rest of your evening. 5-2. Cue the dirty water. Not playing the actual song due to copyright reasons, but Jeremy Swayman 3-0 on home ice, 3-1 on the playoffs. They win 5-2. Back to Raleigh they go, soundly beaten. This should be a fun Game 7. Make sure you tune in Saturday. It's going to be fun. It's going to be my first Game 7 I'm going to commentate. since Islanders and Lightning of last year. So there you have it. And finally, you gotta do the Jeremy Swayman and Lee Solmark, the hug. All right, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm Grant Fluff from Fletcher Sports Zone saying enjoy the rest of your evening. Let me put the game 7 on there. And all right, Bruins and Canes will fight one last time Saturday.